Okay.
The last time we were supposed to be on the front page, it broke. So
I don't want to ever be off the
there
front
is a
page.
chance. We're supposed to be on the front page, it broke. So
I don't want to ever be off the
there
front
is a
page.
chance.
Okay.
We're supposed to be on the front page, it broke. So
I don't want to ever be off the
there
front
is a
page.
chance.
Okay.
We're supposed to be on the front page, it broke. So
Alright. So I'm live. So I'm live. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. You know what? Right. Don't know where the chat thing is, so hold on. There should be a way to do this. If I do this, and then go here. No, no. That's great. Where's... Hold on, I'm trying to pull chat up on my phone. I'm quiet, so hold on. Let's try that. Does that help? There we go. Okay, so there's the chat. So now, if anyone wants to chat to me on Twitch, through the Twitch stream, I can actually respond. So, let's get started. Which means I need to do this. Haha, there we go. New game, yes. Hello. Okay. So this is Vampire Bloodlines Masquerade. I'm Angel, and I'll be perfectly honest, this is sort of only like my second time doing this, and not entirely sure what I'm doing. So if I kind of sound like I have no idea what I'm doing, I don't. So just don't have any standards and you'll be fine. Also, if you hear any barking, I have 3 dogs and they don't know the meaning of quiet. So I'm going directly to the character sheet because I played a little bit yesterday just to sort of acclimate myself to the what's the word? Controls. That's the word. And I was really debating between whether I wanted to be a Toreador or a Tremere. Now the Bruja are they're like the rough guys, and I think anyone who knows me would think I'd be a Bruja because they're like the fighters, but they're not. They're a bit too rough for me. The Gangrels are kind of, yeah, that. So that's not going to happen. The Malkavians are all crazy. They're the ones that they have some unique, what's the word, speech pathing, because they're supposed to be crazy, and their craziness comes from the very first Malkavian, and the very first Malkavian like speaks in their head, or is one of the voices in their heads. You have the Nosferatu, who are pretty badass looking, but they're supposed to be it's supposed to be really difficult to play through with the Nosferatu. They're more of like a second or third playthrough when you have a better idea of how the game works. You have the Toreadors, of course. They're artists and visionaries, and they suffer. They suffer. You have the Tremere, which is what I'm going to play. They didn't become vampires the proper way. They used magic to become vampires. And then when they lost their magic after they became vampires, they were like, screw this. And so they just invented a whole new type of magic using blood, because why the hell not? And then you have the Ventru. And the Ventru are like the elites. They're like the fancy pants ones. Like, I guess the best description would be like, if Dracula was in this, he'd be a Ventru, complete paunts. If I remember correctly, the Prince LaCroix in this game is a Ventru. But I can't remember. I know I've never played the game before, but I've watched a few Let's Players play it, and so I kind of remember how the story goes. Not completely, but enough that I think I can I won't be wandering around going, what the fuck do I do? How do I play? So, shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to go with Deceptive Strength, because there's something awesome about petite women who can beat your ass. I've already got my name set up. And let's see. I think I'm going to do that, because the way I understand it, early game is very melee oriented, and when you get later in the game, sort of, I think Hollywood and beyond is when you start really needing the firearms. So I'll focus on melee for now, and then dot things in firearms when I think about it. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with, let's see, that's ranged. I know research is important, because if you have a high research stat, you can read these books, and the books will give you points in just like whatever the subject of the book is. And I know hacking is important. Let's see. Brawl, defense, intimidate, seduction. Not much of a seduction person. I think I'm gonna go brawl again. Let's see. Skills, obviously melee, like I said. Oh wait, no, I wanted stealth because there's all like these stealth missions, and I suck at stealth missions. Period. I've never been good at stealth missions. Computer, investigation, and scholarship. And then dominate, thaumaturgy. I think perception. Will think you've disappeared. No, that's not good. Thaumaturgy. Yeah, there's the one. Apparently there's a thaumaturgy skill where if you get it high enough, their blood will boil, and yep, there it is. It's the level 5, and the target's blood instantly heats to boiling and causes them to explode. Which, yeah, I'm all for that. So, okay. And we'll accept. There was music at one point. I'm not sure where it went. Ah, there we go. If the game is too loud or too quiet, let me know. I couldn't get really a good gauge on it. And there's my bite mark. Oh, couple things. I am playing the most recently released fan patch, and I'm playing patch plus, I guess, which adds a bunch of stuff to the game. One thing I find really interesting about this could do with being turned down a bit. Okay. I'll be able to turn the volume down a bit in just a second. We have to get through this bit first, and then I can get to the main menu and
Good evening.
Lower the volume of the game.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening.
It's the Ponzi fuckboy.
It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken.
No,
As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission.
And he's looking at his wrist like, I got shit to do.
However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
You liar.
But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
No, you're not forgiven.
Let the penalty commence.
Oh, it's all graphic with the blood spurt.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey.
See, this is the part where you're like,
Therefore,
but you killed the sire.
I have decided that
This is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
See, that's like an added
if
line.
Mr. Rodriguez
I
would
think.
let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
God, he's so prissy. He's such a dick. I love how he's all like, well, without a sire, she's going to go
Your
wild.
sire,
So, like, he
tragic.
killed
My
the
apologies.
sire.
But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay, so there's a whole lot to unpack there. First things first is it's established. Okay, use the right. Okay, yes. I'm gonna leave those on just so I can kind of get a handle of what I'm doing. You guys needed me to turn the volume of the game down a bit. Options, audio, main volume down a bit. Okay. Save game. Save game. There we go. Okay. What was I saying? Right, so there's a lot of unpack there. First things first, vampires cannot actually have sex. It's established a little later in the game, but they can't do it. So the fact that there's like 5 or 6 unwrapped condoms makes me wonder what the fuck he was actually doing. The prince, obviously, he's all like, well, if she, without a sorry, she's gonna run off and go crazy. And all you can do is sit there and think, well, if you hadn't killed the fucking sire, then it wouldn't be an issue. Thirdly, Nines Rodriguez is literally the only reason you're alive. He's all like, if Nines would let me finish, I'm gonna let the vampire live. But, he wasn't, apparently. He was gonna off you too. And you can very faintly hear the guy next to Nines, when he whispers, saying that she's gonna die. There are some aspects of the game, like I said, that are going to be a bit clearer because I'm playing the plus patch. It's added a few things, I'm not quite sure what, because obviously I haven't actually played before. So let's get started. We're about to meet the best character in the whole damn game. John DiMaggio. No, seriously. Voice actor is John DiMaggio.
Plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
That'd be great.
I'm
Who are
Jack.
you?
What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Need some help. I don't have much time. Give me the basics. What happened in there? I don't need anyone's help from out of here. Okay. I could use some help.
Alright. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yes, let's get away from this horrible place. I'm gonna try not to talk too much over any more cutscenes.
Christ, it's stuffy in there, huh? This is much better.
Except for when I make
we
a...
ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
I don't remember.
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Ha ha ha. Oh, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I
Down
do?
around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what?
Alright. You go down there casual like. You creep up on them, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
But won't he become a vampire?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. So, blood fuel. Alright. Now, I need to remember my use button, my inventory button, my feed button. Okay. I rekeyed a couple of things to work better with just how I play games, like Minecraft and things, because I'm used to certain keys doing certain things. I've rekeyed them to do that in this game as well. I also upped the gamma because when I first loaded the game to try and get my bearings yesterday, I couldn't see any of this. It was all black. It was so damn dark. So there we go. There's our dude having a smoke. Feeding on human fills your blood pool. Approach. Press F. Yep, I left the F key. Important human, do not see you feed on other humans. That's the bar of the human's blood, and, you know, try not to kill him. Ooh, you're cute. Nom. Nom 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 nom. I think... There we go. So he's a little dazed. Dude, you're a bit anemic. Get some orange juice. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. Oh, also, I should point out that John DiMaggio, around the same time he did this, he also did the voice for Waka in Final Fantasy X. And it is so vastly different that I absolutely refused for the longest time to believe that John DiMaggio voiced Waka, because it's so different.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good.
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's a no sure bet, but still, a chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm gonna live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, the shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Got it.
Okay, now. The fuck is this? Look, you get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up there. Just gonna go see what Lucas is.
You do that. I'm gonna get out of the way, because I'm hearing, like, automatics. Goodbye. Oops. Up, up, up.
Come down here. Stay away from the windows.
Who's gonna hear you?
Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was gonna spray this shit to layer. The Sabbat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Alright. So what's up?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince a
No
prince
time for
of?
political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Fair. What am I supposed to do?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
I love how the models don't even twitch.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it. Quest logs. I probably won't look at quest logs very often until a bit later in the game when I'm running a few different quests at once. Okay, once you begin lockpicking. Alright. Cool. He just breaks in. It's like, why did I bother picking the lock if you were just gonna smash the window?
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
Oh, I've had my
Cool.
moments.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got like a list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Oh, I get it.
Keep our secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
Party back there with the guy in the suit and the McGilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
I see.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean
Do
exactly?
what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it. Alright, now if I remember correctly, the character screen is here. So, there's the humanity. You can earn back humanity points based on decisions you make. And you can lose humanity points based on decisions you make. And then the same thing happens with the Masquerade. If something happens that violates the Masquerade, you can do things to restore your points. Obviously right now I don't have any experience yet, so I don't have anything to do here, but yeah. There we go. Quick save. So a lot of these band posters you're gonna see, they actually used to use this music in the game, but none of it was not licensed. Basically they didn't pay for any of it. They just put the music in the game. So one of the patches that they did actually takes out all of that licensed music, or copywritten, that's the word, copywritten music, and added a bunch of music that's not copywritten. So we're not actually going to hear any of these bands, but they're all actually pretty good. password is Chop Shop, because of course it is. And then you go to the computer here. And the cool thing is you actually have to type things in. So, safe, password, Chop Shop. Enter. Unlock. And the cool thing is okay, so the password was written there, but it's not always written, so there is a feat called hacking that you can use, and you can hack into the computers. So, take your key.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Got it. Alright, press the inventory key to access your inventory. Now the cool thing is generally things in the inventory, if they need to be used like keys, they will just show use. So, use the key, lost the key. Sort of almost Resident Evil-y in some of the things that you use if you're not going to use them again. Oh crap, I changed my view and I don't remember how to turn it back. Oh well. Ooh. Bam! Cool.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's different? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
It's always there. It's waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone? That seems a little, restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Be back in a minute. So yeah. The humanity thing, this is what I was just talking about. Try not to kill people. I'm going to try and do as much of a pacifist quote-unquote run as possible. There are some areas where you have to kill people, but they're bad people, so it's kind of like, okay. So, but I'm gonna try and choose the dialogue options that will save people, things like that. I might not be able to do it because I think there are some dialogue options that you can't unlock unless certain qualities are high enough. So, do our best, but we'll try to be as good a vampire as possible, quote unquote. And thank you. Yes, the password was written on the wall next to the computer. I did see that, but thank you. So there's our homeless bum who likes to talk about crab nipples for some reason.
And a crab nibble, and this one's got crab nibble. All got a crab nibble.
Crab nipples. Because
And a...
I'm not going to take too much because, like, I was already at full blood and I was healed practically by the end of that conversation anyway.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than that bum's neck?
Try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon, yep. Yes, you can feed on rats. There's lots of rats in the sewers. They don't give you much, though. They only give you, like, 1 blood point. Now, you get a really funny, comment from him if you eat a rat, so I'm gonna eat a rat. See, so obviously the rats don't last, and if I'd been missing a pip of blood, I would have gotten one from the rat, so... Let's listen to John DiMaggio laugh at me for eating rats.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can be polite and pass me the salt from a rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just the one guy?
Too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Yay. Stealth. Fun. Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I will do my best.
Alright, go.
Gone. Okay. It was actually really funny when I was playing this yesterday. I thought you had to hold control, but apparently you can just press it and boom! Haha. Which makes things a lot easier. Control is in an awkward spot for my pinky. Alright, so... Dude is down there. Yep, there he is. You can just see his shadow there. There he is, right there. Okay, he's moving. Can't tell if his back is to me or not. I don't think it is, so I've got to wait. No, he's not. He's definitely facing me, so I've got to wait for him to turn. Come on. Oh! Oh crap, he turned around. Turn around, you motherfucker. Turn. There we go.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green.
The Savant, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I will do my
He
best.
is a vampire, so be ready.
Yeah. I was born ready.
Go get him.
I'm on it. Raw! Eat it, eat it. Oh, I sent you flying. Oh, oh, oh. Did that suck? Yeah, it sucked. Where's the... Come on. Where's your weapon? Give me the weapon. Haha, I now have a tire iron. Alright. Okay, so if I do that, And I do that. And I do that. I now have a tire iron. Alright, so do that.
What's that? Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Sounds like a good
Alright, head down
strategy.
into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
See you. Trying to figure out if he has like stab wounds on his chest or if that's supposed to be a tattoo or just really awkward lighting. I think the shadows are like baked onto him. Okay, so we have the grate, ladder, stairs. Oh, aw.
Stop!
Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations.
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
You can hear that this is sort of a beginner voice actor, that just that drastic difference between the microphone of this guy, and it sounds like it was, I don't know, recorded in his bedroom or something. It's interesting. I'll draw the gunman down here. Maybe I am, and maybe my fun isn't over just yet. No, I don't want to freak him out, so I'm gonna go with 2.
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway.
Look, I'm just trying to escape. Is there another way out?
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This'll lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
You better stay here. It's too dangerous. You, crouch and, I don't know, stick your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. Ooh. Stealth kills. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that wasn't right. Okay. What was that? Turn around, motherfucker. Ah. When you're in a position, you'll see this icon. Grip your fists, crouch, sneak up behind your victim. Use the use key. Yeah, I hit the use key. The stupid stealth icon didn't pop up. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that blood is glitching
Not sure
out.
what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck. That is definitely a glitch. I love it. Look at that. See, that's the shine of the blood, and you can see where the actual blood's supposed to be, but the whole tile is just colored. Oh my god. I knew this game was going to be janky anyway, but it wasn't doing that yesterday. Okay. Blood buff is another ability. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to blood buff that, and then do that. Oh good, I actually remembered. Took me like 3 tries to figure it out yesterday, because... Okay, and now I do that. What? Okay, Tremere have 3 unique disciplines: Thaumaturgy, Auspex, and Dominate. Auspex is the one I'm going to use next. Grip the tire iron, move forward, and kill him. Okay, So, aspects. Where is he? There he is. Suck my tire iron. See, it's like the blood splatters doing something weird. It wasn't doing that yesterday.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
No problem. If not there in 10 minutes, call the president. Alright. Command blood strike is what I'm using on this guy. Oh, Jesus! I forgot there were two guys in here. Do not use blood purge to defeat your enemies. Try again, or just scroll your mouse wheel until blood purge appears in the lower right hand corner and use the power key. Oh, I used blood strike. Oops. Okay. Scared. Okay, I used the wrong power. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm all out of blood now, so, you know. Got him. Okay. I'm all out of blood. Oh no. Okay. Command. Dominate is a vampiric power to bend others to the will. Dominate is targeted discipline. Its length requires use dominate is not a masquerade violation. You have level 1 dominate known as command. Scroll the mouse wheel to select command, place your cursor over the guard, and use the power key. Guard will be diverted, you can then walk past him. What? Bullshit. Got him. Pick up and throw away from the guard. Once he's away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave. Alright. Crouch. Ugh, I wish I knew how to get back in her head. So, yeah. Dog. Oh, crap. Well, where am I supposed to throw the stupid thingy? I couldn't figure this out yesterday either. Ugh. Stealth missions are my favorite.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it'll take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I hear ya.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Sounds good. I now have a gun. I don't need to be crouching anymore. Crap. Oh, come on. Oh, you suck. Cool. Alright. Yummy. Should be another one around here somewhere. Where'd you go? There you are. Yummy. Alright. Use ground floor. Ping. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Oh, suck it. Die. Why are you taking so long to reload? Shoot. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna take you. Thank you.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
As you do. So, this is normal.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. In LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You're losing me here, Jack.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Sure. Here's your gun back.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Okay. I'll see you there after I get a good day's sleep. Yay! I received experience points. Yay! Alright. So, this is my haven. It's like my safe zone. Clearly only the best for people who work for LaCroix. Lacuna Coil, very good band. Why? There aren't even blankets. Just, why? I know I'm a vampire, but come on. I expect comfort. Or at least a sheet. Alright. Open this door into the bathroom. For some reason there are estrogen pills in here. I've never understood why. And then there's a watch right here, which I can sell at the pawn shop. It's TV. There's a note from Mercurio. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise, because he thinks he's clever. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come over after you get settled. Mercurio. Cool, there's cash in the drawer. I'm gonna take it. And then, let's see. Ooh, what a fancy card. At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, a light of this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Strauss, Chimera Regent. Yeah, he's kind of a Pawns too. But he's cool because he's got the blood magic. So, do what you can. Take what you can get. There is my computer screen. Croix Foundation Secure Intranet. Alright, so email. Sunrise. Kira will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. Sebastian LaCroix. Dang, it's big, from Hung Low at trojanbot.net. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. Kilpatrick's Crime Putter from Arthur, directcheapinternet.com. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime putter. Crime pewter. You can find almost anyone with a record these days. That's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. That's a hell of an ad. Welcome from Mercurio. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up the explosives right now. Some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm on 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right. Mercurio. The opening. A friend. The game begins. A pawn is moved. I'm not sure how much I appreciate being called a pawn, but I did just become a vampire like 2 hours ago, so fair. Okay. Quit. Alright. Now, before we head out, first I'm gonna... Got some blood packs in here. I'm gonna take those. Exit. I'm gonna watch TV and listen to the radio.
Released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning, was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was
can you
spotted
guys
around
see that?
midnight
I
by
hope you can't
fishermen
see
who
that.
contacted the Coast Guard
I can't
after
figure out
their
how to
attempts
close that.
hail the ship
Crap.
proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body would...
There we go. No, don't do that. Stop that. Bloody notifications. I'm gonna figure out how to turn those off eventually. Okay. And get back into the game. Oh, don't tell me you crashed. Oh, thank God. Save the game. Yes.
was found earlier tonight.
There we go.
Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at...
So all of those news articles are... news headlines are pertinent to the game. They will come up. And as you progress through the game, more news stories will come up. And then the radio, because I like this lady.
Hello, L.A. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Deb of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular one? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky... Caller, you've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo.
Vigo? So, Vigo, why are you up so late?
I'm working the late shift here at the, yacht club.
How many boats do you own, Vigo?
2. Actually 3. One is, in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I, bought them in Italy.
Ah, l'Italia bella. Parlate italiano?
Yes.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on The Deb of Night. Be gentle.
I am.
Hello, caller.
I am.
Is tonight a rerun?
Am.
Caller number 3, what's keeping you up tonight?
Deb, listen to me, Deb. They're at it again and people have got to know. They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report this stuff on the news because they own the news.
Hello, Gomez. What's the latest conspiracy?
Conspiracy? This goes beyond conspiracy, okay? There's no word for something as devious and secret as this, you understand? The people need to hear this. They need to know the real story.
You've got our undivided attention.
All right. As we all know, the Americans established a moon base back in the late 70s. That's no secret. But what most people don't know is that they have been conducting a dig. Not for
see.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe sent by the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the Beta Centaurians are giving space technology to the Chinese to get back at the Andromedans, aka the Greys, for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
The American government's been putting more money into space. Don't you see what's happening? I can't believe I'm the only one that's figured it out. Am I the only person alive that can see what's going on? It's because the Andromedans and the Betas are going to be fighting their war in this galaxy through us, Deb. And the American people, the people of Earth, you people, cannot let this happen. It's Mool versus Atlantis all over again.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's...
I don't know what he's talking about, but I love that she humors him. There's a newspaper here. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Ew. Here, take your paperback. There's someone snoring. Okay, so doors with these golden door handles can actually be opened eventually. I have a mailbox here. There we are. But there's nothing in it right now. And then quick save this. Let's go outside.
Hey, lady. You got some change, lady?
Yes. Here. It's not
That's
much.
very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, see? I gained some humanity. Now, let's see. There it is. In order to... Oh, right, I forgot. Cutscenes of me walking. That doesn't look good. Okay, so what I was gonna say, before I was rudely interrupted by that cutscene, is, these sewers are how you get around as a Nosferatu. So the idea is you come out and you use the sewer, and then you can get into Mercurios that way, but I can't remember how. Alright.
Yes, is there something I can, help you with?
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's a rather dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. By German, he said.
Mal here. It was nice meeting you.
Of all the places to have car problems.
I'm gonna steal that guy's money. Oh, so they're gonna go, yeah, have fun with that. Sir, do you understand that you're standing on the air? You're not standing on anything.
Not today.
Stop being magic, sir. Car. Alright, so that's where Mercurio is, but I don't want to go there yet. Homeless people, beach access, prostitutes.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
No. Let's see, Gimbel's prosthetics. Sort of acclimating myself to the map. Beach access, so the piers around there. There's sewer access. Gallery Noir. I think the idea is you're supposed to be able to... Oh, maybe not. I thought you were supposed to be able to hide in these as an Nosferatu, but I guess not. Gallery Noir, which I'm pretty sure is a plot point at some point. The clinic. And let's go see Mercurio. Pretty sure he's pretty sure he's dead. Yep, he's just dead. You're entering an Elysium. See, like, there's blood. But then there's tile. This Mercurio, how are you alive? This doesn't look healthy. Oh, you look like garbage, dude.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Do you want me to call an ambulance?
No. I got a record back east on Heat Day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Okay. You're looking pretty bad, are you sure?
No cops.
Okay.
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. Oh, I think my eyes popped.
Ew. Stop crying like a little girl. Stay with me. What happened?
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Okay, it's a broken bottle. Now please tell me what happened to you.
Chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it.
I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vampire blood?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Alright. So where do I find the
Those
astrolite?
small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
How do I get it back?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Alright. Is there anything I can do to help you?
If you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Bye. Maybe just don't die while I'm gone. Though, I'm not gonna count on that. Oh. I hit the wrong button, okay? Yeah, if I remember correctly, there is, morphine in the clinic. Now, as far as I know, this blood actually never goes away, because nobody believes in cleaning.
Hey, how's it going, girl?
Do I know you?
Oh man, wait! Say that again!
Okay. Do I know you?
Oh man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
Let's say I am. What's it to you?
Hell yeah! Oh man, I knew it! Oh jeez, I knew you were, I just could tell, oh man, this is great! And I saw your teeth and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh man.
And what?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago. When this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Should you be shouting this in front of a clinic?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power. Can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. And they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Uh-huh. You certainly seem to enjoy
awesome. Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Awesome. So, what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, you know, important stuff to do.
Right. See you around. He doesn't strike me as... Yeah. I get the feeling he is a classic Californian young man.
No speak English.
Don't touch me, right?
Okay. You douche.
Lovely evening.
Thank you.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay.
Did you hear me? Take a seat. The doctor will get to you when he can.
Okay.
You can't go back there.
Oops.
Security!
Oops.
Security!
Oops. Oops. Okay.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Okay, thank you. Alright, now I'm pretty sure there's a back way of getting in here. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing any security. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh god. Difficulty of 6? I might be in the wrong place.
This area is for hospital staff only.
I'm so sorry, I got lost. Yeah, I got lost through the locked door. Bye. Making sure that there aren't any security cameras. Alright. Tickety, tickety, tickety.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad. Can someone call my grandma, please?
Here. You're not looking too good. You're drawing this out just a little bit, aren't you? Yeah, you suck on that air. Is her neck disconnected?
Mr. Buckman's Dolly operator, Dr. Buckman's Dolly operator.
You alright?
Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Don't make noises like that. I'm just a nurse.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Look, forget about this, and don't say anything. You'll be fine.
I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
That sounds stalkery. I've gotta go. Bye. Don't tell anybody.
We're getting no response. I'm sorry, miss, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
I love your dreads, dude.
Sir, can you hear me?
You just said you weren't getting a response. He is clearly dead. I just need some morphine.
Mr. Buckman's Dolly operator,
Aggressive feelings? What's that all about?
Dr. Scott Dolly operator, please. Dr. Scott Dolly operator.
Ooh. Ooh. What's this? Computers for Grandma. Cool. Alright. My inventory. Cool. See? So, I got a stat increase by reading that book. Ooh, and I have 4 experience, so, 10. Subterfuge. No, I'm not a seduction person. Okay, well, I'm not gonna seduce, so how about manipulation? Yep, okay. Surgical forceps are not a toy. Alright, so... And this is the hacking feat. Okay. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Could you go up to the controlled substance for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now, thanks. F-dog.
Mr. Buckman's Dolly operator, Dr. Buckman's Dolly operator.
No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. By the way, tell your mom to stop calling me. F-dog. Personnel. Phlebotomist? Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of this phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Something wrong with that. Bill E. Dr. Bill has worked at this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Alright. St. Martin M. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Robert D. has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. And Thornton. Okay. Oops. No. Thornton. Okay. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology suggest termination. That's wrong on so many levels. Alright. So. Okay. I'm looking at morphine in Dr. Malcolm's office. Room 4. There we go. Oh, I need blood. Crap. Okay, Ah. Where'd it go? I was literally just looking at it. Where'd it go? Did I pick it up? It's estrogen. Crap. I could do with without the vomit sound effects.
Oh no, wouldn't like that, Queen Bitch. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Mustn't do it, must do it. Yes.
You're a little wild-eyed
You
there.
next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Betty. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right? Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you've got. 94? Bullshit. Employee of the month. Vandal. Hmm. Alright. Alright, so I can't get him morphine right now. I need to find a human I can nibble on. Isn't there usually a guy in an alley peeing somewhere? Pawn shop? Oh, right, duh, pawn shop. Can sell this, watch. A phlebotomy is the technical term for drawing blood. I did not know that. I thought for a second you were taking a shit. No, it's raining in Santa Monica.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
I'd like to sell something.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
How do I... No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Oh, there it is. Why do I have this? You know what? I don't want to get rid of it until I know what it's for. I think I'm gonna keep my clothes. Okay.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What's there to do around here?
It's me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
Ah, so what's your name?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Really? Nice to meet you, Trip.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Yes, I am. Is it that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get new faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Why do they
Beats
accept
me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
So they call you Trip. No, I think that's kind of rude. I'll be going. It seems kind of unfair to ask him if he's a druggie. Mostly because he kind of sounds like he is one, so... Oh, don't you just love the tattoo piercing shop? Oh, he's gone. Darn. Hello, Mr. Crabnipple. Ooh. Hello, Officer Dandy. Watch that swagger.
Hey, Poppy, need a date?
Nope.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. I was gone on the beach. But like, I don't know.
Shark bite?
Nah, it ain't shark bites. This was something different. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was waiting for the meat wagon. Someone was watching me. I swear on my badge today or something. Just out of sight. For a split second, I thought one of the squad car came the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
Alright.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to
Hernandez's wedding, Ted. That's great. Yeah, that's why nobody likes you, Ted. You're a dick. Now, as I understand it, this is one of the places where they replaced the music, because that radio on the thing there played licensed music, but now you've got this nice, gentle acoustic now.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Thanks. What? Oh, there he is. That's a dude. And I know his name, but I don't remember. It's almost like they're in some kind of world of darkness. I know, it's weird, right? Like wolves just lurking on cliff sides in Santa Monica. Does this building not have any doors? I'm pretty sure this is a doorless building. This building has no doors. This building has no doors. It's just all windows. Very pretty windows, but windows. Psychic, Madame Lepida. Ooh, an arcade. Let's see. River Raid. Blood Quest. Pitfall. It's a Call of Duty pinball machine. Oh, Rampage. I like that movie. Like seriously, I love that movie. Oops, wrong button. Let's see. Blood Quest, River Raid. King Neptune. Let's see. Call of Duty. More of these things. Ooh! Okay, that was badass. That's, pretty grody. You guys want to talk to me, or are you just gonna stand there and stare at this body hanging from a lamppost? I have a feeling they're just gonna stand there.
This is
Hi.
a closed crime scene.
Oh yeah? Sorry, dude. You're just in a really convenient spot.
Nothing back there for you to see.
Maybe take some time off? Thanks for the drink, officer. Apparently there's just like all sorts of little bits you can find on the floor. And sometimes they're actually like really useful items that can buff you, so just sort of keep an eye out. Alright. Okay, so what were you saying?
There,
Lady?
through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Cool. What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking
Never
for someone?
mind. You wouldn't understand.
You'd be surprised. Weird, but what else is new? Thanks. Wait, hold on. You're supposed to do like a whole... Tell me my future.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You are not making any sense.
Chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I'm gonna say I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
I have the gift of utter complete bullshit. Come on,
I
tell me
don't
more.
know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes. The killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
That explains so much. Do you write forms for the IRS? No. Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Can you tell me my fortune? I'll pay you.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
I can give you 20.
Then ask again.
It's gonna
The
happen in the
Crimson
next
Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others tread carefully.
Who are my enemies?
Men everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Well, I mean, obviously, but... any advice at all? Something that's gonna, I don't know, save my life?
Open it.
Right. So
those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
So am I gonna win after all is said and done?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Oh! Yeah. Okay. That's great.
Where did you go?
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
What?
You mean you ain't here to run us off?
No.
We're getting pretty sick of it. Someone's citing domain, or in the worst cases, hunting us for sport.
What? Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
I'm new to this.
Damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
I don't know. How'd this happen?
I just come to
you?
town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone.
Okay, hold on. Is she hinting that you pirated the game? No, I think she says that when you pay for the game. I think she says something else when you actually, if you do actually pirate it, though. But that is a very clever line of dialogue. Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Maybe I can look into the whole
Hope you had better luck
thing.
than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. The only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
You do know
That's
you're
what Lily
vampires,
tried to
right?
tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's a bit wild. Are all these others thin bloods as well?
Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
This Lily, is she dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything. Okay, how about you, dude?
Hi. Yeah. Evening.
See some guys come through here with that.
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
What are you talking
If
about?
the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
No.
Oh. But, how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I'm pretty sure this is
What?
permanent.
Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh.
Tragedy.
Well, I got humanity, so.
Then look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
I'm sure you did. Can I ask you a few
Be
more
my
questions?
guest.
I'm looking for some guys that live on the beach. Know any place like that?
Oh, you should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Thanks. Can I ask you a few
Be
more
my
questions?
guest.
Do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
You got me. I reckon it happened a bit before we got here. A lot of viciousness the whole world over. Bound to creep into your backyard sooner or later.
True. Ask you a
Be
few
my
more
guest.
questions. Any idea where I might find
Seems no one will
information?
talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do. Goodbye.
Where did you go?
Alright. Let's see. Alright, so I need 3 experience to unlock lockpicking. Combat areas, you are free to use full force of your without innocence in a combat zone.
Help you?
Hey, buy some
really?
extra light.
You call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Yes, he should be expecting that.
Nice try, prick. Now get the fuck out of here before I use your head for batting practice.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Please.
Are you serious? You wanna do this? You wanna go? I'll kick your butt. I'll kick your butt. Suck it. Ow! Don't you shoot me. Oh. You can't shoot me from there. Ah! I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Fucking die. What? Why? Where's the healing thingy? Ah, I died. I had a healing thingy. Where'd the healing thingy go? Crap. So, yeah, you're gonna see that a lot, cause I suck. Oh, okay, cool. So, I'm not Auspex Command, Blood Strike, Blood Purge. There we go, Blood Heal. That's what I need.
Help you?
I need to get inside.
Oh, really? You call ahead? The man expecting you? Because he didn't tell me to expect anybody.
Let me in.
Okay, you can go in. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Put a shirt on. No, seriously, put a shirt on.
Mercurial. A guy with a name like that deserves to be eaten. Damn, I want to hurt somebody.
Oh, oops. I think they saw me eating him. I dropped his body off the cliff. Okay, you can't shoot to save your life. You can because the thing's in the way. baseball bat. Ah. Suck it, suck it, suck it. Ah. Oh, there's something here. What is that? Something glowing. Ah, ha, ha. Ooh. Bad dog, bad dog. Ugh. Oh, oh! I beat you with a baseball bat. Oh, I'm so mean. Suck baseball bat. Oh, strike. Thanks for the gun, loser. Yeah. Ooh, hello. What more? Ooh, there's another one of you. You're just sitting in here, waiting, just listening to beat the shit out of your friends? Where'd you go? Are you running away from me? Come back, I wanna play. Looks like they blew something up. Bathroom. Ooh, look, a manual. Oh no, a car stereo. Holy shit. Oh, I think that's like crack or something. Because he said they make drugs here, didn't he? Okay, so... Okay. I think I have everything I can get here. Yeah. Like, that's why he ran away. He's not that interested in being their friend anymore. Hi guys, how you doing? I love these lightning effects. That's just cool looking. Whee!
No. Hope they don't find me here.
Oh, actually, that's a point. No, I still have one more experience to on my lockpicking. Darn. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play for like another 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. Second Street. Let's see. It's like that's a door that you can never go through because it's not even got a door handle. That sounded like a horse. Did you just hear a horse? I heard a horse. Hi, dude. Where is he?
Every second takes us closer to the
Oh, there he
time
is.
of judgment. Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Oh yeah? Can you talk to me? Guess not.
I don't care. I need to find him so he can find him. It's 250 grand of my money on the line here. Look, I'll talk to you later, okay? Let me know if you hear anything about either.
Listening to the dead of night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and me first thing in the morning.
Hey, dude.
Well,
Hello there.
Hi.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
caller, you've got the first
Uh,
So, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
I'm new around here. I have a few
Sure,
questions.
honey, what is it?
Vigo.
You heard about the murders in
Yeah,
town?
they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore 'em up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Ooh. Poor cereal. Scare you at all?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
If you say so. I have more questions.
Sure, honey, what is it?
I'm curious about your business.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
Do you get a lot of people who jump bail?
Goes with a business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's gotta be an
You
interesting job.
betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting back in the day. Takes a good solid set of brass balls. Pardon the expression, missy, but it takes balls to be a good bounty hunter.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
You've got our undivided attention.
Use the bounty
His
hunter.
name's Knox. I can't seem to find him now, too.
Oh, I've heard that name.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Of course. Where should I look for him?
Great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card that'll let you in.
Hello, stranger who just walked into my business. I'm going to give you the key to an employee's house and just let you walk in.
Sure, honey, what is it?
Actually, I'm going to get out of here. See ya.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show.
Those are
Well,
darts
this
on
girl's
the
gotta
floor.
pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up, or should I?
Let's see. Crime pewter. Donuts. Pizza. That's a whole pizza right there. You could at least eat it before you order more. TV.
Every second, I have seen
You are
the
so
face
annoying,
of
dude.
the demon, and it is excited. Gaze upon me.
Airplane.
Reflected the contempt
Oh my god, those are
Savior.
bats. I thought they were
Is
birds.
to scorn the Lord's love, the damned lack
That is awesome.
before they lose their heads.
Alright.
Need some company?
No, but thank you. Gilbert Goff.
Mr. Milton,
No, I don't
you
think it
know
is.
this I do hope you realize it was still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. Then any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
What the heck was that all about? I don't think it was Gilbert Godfrey. Not high enough.
Something I can help you with.
How are you
I
doing?
don't see how that's any business of yours.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
Goodbye,
intrude.
then.
Goodbye. This dude's a vampire. Hello.
What'll it be, honey? Is that a trick question?
See any
Pale
girls?
Oh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
You ever seen a couple? Surfer dude and a pretty girl?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Crap. You ever heard of the Thin Blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember.
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Sure, thanks a lot. I'll do that. Cool. I love how she just gives another stranger stuff.
Che cosa stai dicendo?
Huh. Ooh, a smoke shop. This is fancy. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I think this might be one of those added things.
Good evening to you.
Just looking around.
Hey, how you doing? That's a negative.
Good evening to you.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is one of those added areas because I'm playing the plus patch. There must be some sort of quest that will link to that. You'd be amazed the kind of stuff they added to that, to the game with the plus patch. It's kind of wild. Asylum, Ghoul Town, Bellamort. So, okay, so now I've got, where is it? I was literally just looking at it. Ah, security, lockpicking. Oh, except, let's save that. Now, there we go. Yes. There we go. Got it. Morphine. Ooh, quest log updated. Okay. Email. Panacea. I know that word. Don't know how I know that word. 1 tonight. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. Do you still make house calls? Oh, you do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Page. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think that you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Wow. Patience. Hippocrates. No, I know that has something to do with doctors because of the Hippocratic Oath? Hippocratic Oath? Something along those lines. Alright. H-Po. Ruptured organs, lacerations, internal bleeding. Condition critical. Let's see. A. Kill. Patrick. Severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. Gross. Okay, D. Marsh. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. M. Barber. Chronic marboperitis. Uncurable. I don't know what that is. If it's supposed to be a joke, I don't get it. Alright.
If I could only rest for a second. I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Oh, okay, no, I don't want to
Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
approach him about his affair, because it might not even be an affair. It sounds like
what time is it?
Is that a watch in that dude's chest? Okay, so I'm going to give Mercurio his morphine, and then I think I'm going to call it for the night. I don't think that's too bad for a first stream. Hopefully I'll figure out why that blood's glitching. Like, why the blood glitches, period. Before next Thursday. I'll see what I can do. Oh shit, did he die? Oh, there he is. Write you some morphine, hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Alright. I got the astrolite.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yes, I did.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did. Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
So what is the story with the astrolite?
Twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest.
Right. What do you know about the
I
warehouse?
heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there. Get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Is there anyone else who would know?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Alright. Where do I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
Can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Okay, I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Jeanette Vorman.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Call me old-fashioned, but I just can't talk about that kind of thing in front of a woman.
Call me old-fashioned, but I believe a need of all always makes a man
All right.
talk.
Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Bertram Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
I had some... other questions about
Who
people.
exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get
Alright.
fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
I had some other questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell me about the power players.
Who exactly?
Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my little hidey hole apartment, save, and call it a night, guys. When we come back, or when I come back next Thursday, we'll go to the asylum and talk to Therese. And actually, I think I saw an option.
The taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
I think I saw an option with Mercurio to ask about buying guns. So I might buy one gun, just so I have one. Let's see, do I have any mail? No mail, nobody loves me. Ooh, was that a gun? Oh yeah, I have a gun. Huh, cool. Oh, you know what? I bet I picked it up in that drug place. There's the astrolite. Purse. Photo of a young woman. August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. And the car stereo. I suppose I could pawn that off. Alright. Da 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 da. Yeah, that thing is filthy. Sit, and then I'm save it, and then I'm save it. Cool. So we're all saved. Alright, so that is going to be it for my first play through, for my first episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now that we're out of the whole tutorial phase, it should the action should pick up. I am going to try not to talk over people talking in the game. And I'm also going to try not to talk during cutscenes if other people are talking. But yeah, no, so you heard what Mercurio said about talking to the guy in charge about how they don't get intimate. So, like, the idea that there's just condom wrappers all over that apartment right at the beginning. It's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed the game so far. I'm eager to play more, and I'd come back. It'd be great. Be great if you guys came back. And I will see you next Thursday. The final boss fight crew, though, is doing a pub quiz on Saturday. So not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, Saturday. And I will be in that. So, yeah. See ya.